Hello everybody. So today I'm going to make litti chokha, a very popular winter food. It is a very popular food in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, as all of you know. I'm going to tell you about a very quick and easy recipe of litti chokha. So without waiting, let's get started. For the littis, I have taken 2 cups of whole wheat flour or atta. To that, I have added about half a teaspoon of salt. You can add salt according to your taste, and 1 tablespoon of oil. I will now slowly add water and knead it to a dough. This is the dough that I have taken. I have taken 1 cup of sattu, 1 medium-sized onion. I have finely chopped the onion, 2 green chilies. You can take it according to your taste. Half-inch ginger, finely chopped. 1 big garlic clove, finely chopped. And some cilantros, roughly chopped. This is amchur powder which I'll use. I will also use the spices from here: cumin powder, coriander powder, red chili powder, salt, and very little turmeric. I will use all of these according to my taste. And for the preparation, I will use mustard oil today. For the bharta, I have taken 2 medium-sized tomatoes and 3 medium-sized potatoes. I have boiled the potatoes and peeled them. For preparing the bharta, I will first start with roasting the tomatoes. I will now take some mustard oil on my palm and coat the tomatoes with the oil nicely. Once the tomatoes are coated, I will put them for roasting on low to medium flame. I will now put the tomatoes for roasting on medium flame and keep roasting the tomatoes until it is completely done. The tomatoes are now cooked completely. I will take them out and let it cool down for some time. While the tomatoes are cooling down, I will prepare the filling for the littis. For that, I will take the sattu. To that, I will add some chopped onion, ginger, chopped garlic, some chopped green chilies, and chopped cilantro. To that, I will add very little turmeric. Turmeric is not needed. I added because I like turmeric in everything. Salt according to your taste. Jeera powder or cumin powder according to your taste. Coriander powder according to your taste. Red chili powder according to your taste. Now I will add about 1 teaspoon of amchur powder, and I will add about 2 tablespoons of mustard oil and mix it well. I will use my hand to mix the sattu well. To that, I will add some mango pickle and mix it well again. So the litti filling is now ready. Now that the tomatoes have cooled down a little bit, I will now prepare the bharta. I will start with mashing the tomatoes first. Once the tomatoes are completely mashed, I will add the potatoes slowly and mash them. Once the tomatoes and the potatoes are completely mashed, mix them well. To that, add the chopped onions, garlic, green chilies, and cilantro. Add salt and amchur powder or dry mango powder according to your taste and mix well. The bharta is ready. We will now start making the littis. For that, cut out a dough ball and start pressing it from the middle. It should take the shape of a bowl. Fill in the sattu mixture now, depending on the size of your dough ball. Press the mixture and start closing the dough ball from all sides. There shouldn't be any gap left, or else while baking or roasting, the filling would start coming out. Today, I'm going to prepare about 6 littis. Once the littis are prepared, pour ghee on both sides of the littis and put it on low to medium flame for roasting. The littis are now ready to go on the gas. I will now put the littis on low flame for roasting. Keep turning the littis to cook it evenly from all sides. And the littis are cooked completely and ready to be served. The litti and chokha is ready to be served with some ghee drizzled on the littis. Enjoy this delicious and simple recipe of litti and chokha and let me know in the comments below how you like it. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you again with a new recipe. Till then, stay healthy, stay well. Bye-bye.